They say cooking is the new rock and roll. So let's rock! Hello, welcome to my online magazine. I hope you have enjoyed my previous episode and you're back for some more top tips and tricks on cooking, gardening and homemaking. With the winter approaching, it's a party season time. So today I'm going to share with you some impressive canapé recipes that will take a few minutes to prepare or can be made ahead. So you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time with your friends. So let's start the celebration. On the menu tonight, crispy prosciutto cups with a gluten-free sausage and sage stuffing. These cups take the stuffing to a new level. Be prepared. Chicken and chorizo skewers with saffron aioli. Mouth-watering, and you can make these ahead of time. Pumpernickel bites with cream cheese, beetroot or salmon. These are my favorite. Baby tomatoes with mozzarella, basil and balsamic vinegar. Everybody likes caprese. It's so simple. Mint vegetables in a rice paper wrap with a sweet chili sauce. You have to find an Asian store to get the rice paper, but your vegetarian friends will love you. You are going to cheat with the sauce as I bought mine. Egg mayo and chives, an easy one, but we are going to make them look really special. Lime sorbet, you can make this ahead of time and store in the freezer. And for the chocoholics, indulgent cocoa balls with selection of toppings. Apricots with mascarpone and pistachio. Healthy option for those on a diet. They will soon forget the diet and come back for more. Don't they look and sound delicious? Let's get cooking. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees. Mix everything in a food processor. Line the cupcakes tin with prosciutto and using ice cream scooper fill with the stuffing mixture. Top with sage leaf and sprinkle with some paprika. You can freeze these until ready to use or chill in the fridge until your guests arrive. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes until golden. Leave in a tin for 5 minutes, then ease out to serve. Here's a Magda tip. Soak the 12 wooden skewers in a boiled water for 15 minutes. This is to prevent from burning the skewers. Preheat the grill to high. Mix the aioli ingredients together in a bowl and season. Cover with cling film and refrigerate. Place the chicken cubes into a mixing bowl, add the olive oil, season and mix well. Thread one piece of chicken, followed by 1 chunk of chorizo, then another piece of chicken onto each skewer. Spread over a large baking tray. Drizzle the oil over the skewers and grill for 3 to 4 minutes on each side, or until golden and then chicken juices run clear. Arrange on a plate, sprinkle over with a parsley and serve the aioli alongside. And here is another Magda tip. Prepare the uncooked skewers and aioli up to a day in advance. Cover with cling film and chill. Mix 1 tablespoon of freshly chopped chives and some seasoning into 80 grams of cream cheese. Spread cheese mixture over the 4 slices of pumpernickel bread and cut each slice into 4 equal pieces. Top each piece with a cubes of beetroot or twist of smoked salmon. Garnish with some more chives and dill and it's ready to serve. This is super quick. It only takes 10 minutes. Bring balsamic vinegar up to a boil in a saucepan. Then lower the heat to a medium and simmer until it's the consistency of very thin maple syrup. About 10 minutes. Leave it to cool. Cut tomatoes in half. Thread a mini mozzarella cheese ball, basil leaf and tomato half onto a cocktail sticks. Repeat with the remaining ingredients. Put half of teaspoon of balsamic vinegar reduction on a plate and place each of the tomatoes flat side down into the reduction. Sprinkle with salt and pepper, then drizzle cooled balsamic on top. Start by cutting up your veggies into thin strips. Add the glass noodles to a hot water for a couple of minutes to soften. Here is another Magda tip. Fill a shallow bowl with a lukewarm water and dip the rice paper into the water so they get wet on both sides. Don't let them soak too long so they don't get too soft. Then add some selection of veggies and glass noodles and then roll it up, add the chives and fold in the rice paper ends. Like a burrito. Boil the eggs for 5.5 minutes and run under cold water. Set aside until cool. Peel the eggs and halve them. Put the mayonnaise into piping bag and using a nozzle of your choice, put some toppings on the eggs. Sprinkle with chopped chives and caviar. Heat the water, sugar and mint leaves in a saucepan over a medium heat. Stir until the sugar is dissolved. Bring the mixture to a boil. Reduce the heat and simmer for 3 to 5 minutes to extract the mint flavor. Set the mixture aside to cool and strain out the mint leaves. Pour the cooled mint mixture, lime zest, lime juice, sparkling water and rum into a bowl and mix well. Freeze in a sealed container for a harder sorbet. Let hard frozen sorbet thaw a few minutes before serving. Pour the double cream and chocolate chips into a saucepan and stir until the chocolate mixture melts. Pour the mixture into lined tin with a parchment paper. Refrigerate for a couple of hours. Using an ice cream scoop, form a ball in your hand. Add nut or frozen peanut butter to the center and roll into your favorite topping of chopped nuts, coconut or cocoa. Put the sugar, cardamom seeds and lemon juice in a small pan with 300 ml of water. Bring to the boil and simmer over a medium heat for a few minutes to dissolve the sugar. Add the apricots, bring back to the boil, then reduce the heat and simmer gently for 20 to 25 minutes. Drain the apricots, reserving the syrup and allow to cool. Carefully open up the apricots. They will already be cut, but you might need a small knife to ease them apart. Fill each with 1 teaspoon of mascarpone and dip into chopped pistachios, then place in a single layer on a parchment-lined tray. Chill for 1 hour. Arrange the apricots on a platter and drizzle with the syrup. Serve with a cocktail sticks to avoid the sticky fingers. I love them all. Good things in small packages. Knockout canapés add sparkle to these season parties. So, the food is prepared, the room is decorated, and all my gifts are wrapped. So it's time to relax with a nice glass of mulled wine. And it's time to get changed for the party. I just cannot resist. They are looking pretty unusual, aren't they? Why not try it at your party this year? Maybe you can cause a stir at your local social circle this season. Bet you get asked for the recipe. And remember to tune in again when I'll be passing some more tips on cooking, gardening and homemaking. And have a really good time this party season. Happy holidays! Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, please leave them below. See you next time!